¿Qué lo que? It's your girl 𝐾𝐢𝐬𝐭𝐚𝐧𝐜 from Big Empress Energy. I'm sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mis amores. It's your girl 𝐾𝐢𝐬𝐭𝐚𝐧𝐜 from Big Empress Energy. I record energy and people to build. Okay. And this is our week ahead horoscope for the full moon in Aries, okay? And we also have so much energy happening in this week. We're going to find out what our spirit guides, our angels, and our ancestors want us to know for our highest and our best, okay? So y'all know, okay, this full moon is going to be exact on October 20th in the rising, but the intensity is really going to be happening, Monday, Tuesday, which is Mars Day as well, because on Wednesday, the moon goes into Taurus, okay? So y'all know I am also having a full moon Reiki ritual, which I do the collective candle Reikis. They include a YouTube live sound bath and group reading, okay? So our focus for this full moon in Aries is a fiery wall of protection. We're really focusing on protection. I'm also going to be restocking Protect Your Neck in the Beloved Botanica, which is a protection oil roller you can take wherever, okay? So y'all know with this energy, we could be feeling a lot of intensity, okay? Full moons are always a time of climax, and when we have the Aries, we really have a fiery, okay, a feisty energy. This could be conflicts as well, because we also having that Mars square Pluto. Okay, if you're interested in participating in the Reiki, secure your spot on my website, okay, before the live. So I'm going to be taking off my website on October 19th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be going live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay, on YouTube. And you can secure a spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. You do not have to watch the live to receive the Reiki. Reiki is energy healing for our chakras. We're going to be cleansing and clearing and removing any evil eye, jealousy, self-sabotage, self-criticism, these things that kind of prevent us from kind of embodying our higher self. Clearing out any cobwebs as well, any density, any fake friends, any jealousy. This is also really good for return to senders. If you've been feeling under psychic attack or you have energy vampires in your life, if you feel like people have been sending you curses or praying for your downfall, okay, this is the Reiki this is the Reiki for you. Okay, so I'm really excited to do this, child, because Spirit's been in my ear about protection, especially over the past weekend when we had the moon in Pisces. I know a lot of people had very vivid dreams, okay, a lot of premonitions and downloads coming in. And I'm feeling the energy of a lot of criticism. People could be also really hard on themselves, okay, around this time. But let's get into the energy. Let's get into seeing what it is that we need to know for this week ahead, okay? I'm going to start with the prayer, but I do want to invite everybody to ground your energy. And I would focus on even doing this every day, like this week when you wake up, doing some really deep breaths and setting your intention and praying, okay? So let's take a moment to just ground our energy on earth. So grateful for another day. Inhale, filling up your vessel with beautiful love and fresh energy. And exhale, making space, releasing. Inhale, filling up your vessel with love and gratitude. Exhale, releasing any density, clearing out any negativity. Inhale, filling your vessel up with hydrating oxygen. And exhale, release. Okay, so spirit guides calling upon our masters, teachers, and loved ones of every single body watching this reading. Spirit, what does every single body need to know for their highest and their best? Spirit, what is the energy for this week ahead? What do we need to know, Spirit, for clarity, for truth, and for insight? Thank you for allowing me to channel the message for the highest and best good of everybody involved. Ashe, 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 ashe. Okay. It's very interesting. It almost feels like a juxtaposition, okay? Because what I'm seeing is like the energy is intensive, but your responses and your reactions are lessening, okay? So that's almost like this energy of someone who could walk on fire, someone who walks on fire because they're like in their own zone. Like these are real people. This is not a metaphor. This is really like people be walking on fire. That's what I'm seeing for this week. It's going to be feeling like we're walking on fire. Things is getting more intense, but we have been practicing for it. We have gained spiritual stamina for this moment, okay? We have trained, we have taken care of how to control our emotions, okay? During this full moon is going to be a very emotional time, and you're needing to really tame your emotions, being very emotionally stable, almost like King of Cups energy, where no matter what we're being faced with, what challenges we're coming into contact with, we are having almost a spiritual armor, that spiritual protection, almost this energy of transcending beyond the physical, transcending beyond the limitations that we put on ourselves, almost as Eight of Swords, right? These limitations that we have in our mind, really clearing them out, okay? As well, I'm seeing black. So almost a blackout. Okay, I'm seeing black. You know, when I do these horoscopes, I usually see colors. I was seeing like orange and green mixing together. And now I'm seeing black. And with this black out, I feel, black is a blend of all the colors. So it's almost like everything is coming into play here. And with this energy of black, it's also giving that, duality, which is a theme of Libra energy, which we're still in Libra season. But the sun is going to be moving into Scorpio later on this week. So, we have a lot of the fire energy, and then we're moving into the water. We're moving into the flow. We're moving into the underworld. Okay. I love Scorpio season. I think all intuitive people really tap in with Scorpio season, because this is a time when we just get almost that psychic upgrade. And full moon in Aries is a very intuitive time. Full moons always reveal, always show you something that maybe you hadn't seen. And Aries, it rules over the head, so it can rule over, us kind of having the foresight, okay? Us having foresight, us having a very open crown chakra, which we receive downloads in. Also, Aries connecting us, full moon and Aries connecting us to our childhood and our mother, our family. People can also be connecting to homes at this time, okay? So a climax in relation to your home, in your home, with your family, nurturing your inner child, okay? Ooh. Okay, thank you so much for the super chat. I truly appreciate speaking abundance and flow over your life. So now what I was seeing was a bee, okay? And what Spirit was showing me was this energy of the bee. And like last Reiki, we were sweetening, right? We were doing the energy of, sweetening our energy, sweetening our relationship with ourselves, having a lot of, cultivating forgiveness and compassion. And now I'm almost seeing this bee like a sting. Okay, like a bee sting. Okay, not saying you're going to be stung by a bee this week, but almost this energy of, we may be feeling why we needed to sweeten our energy, because we need to have a lot of compassion for ourselves in this week. There's going to be some type of energy where we could be having feeling very critical of ourselves. Now, to talk about the astrology, because that's what's coming up now, is that I'm seeing we have Mercury going direct today, October 18th. We have Jupiter going direct today as well. So we are going to be entering the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. So it's not like things are going to be feeling automatically like a flow. Mercury is going to be stuck at that degree, okay? Jupiter is going to be stuck as well. We just had Pluto and Saturn as well that just moved from retrograde to direct. So in essence, there's a lot of shifts and transformations in the cosmos and in the sky. And as above, so below. We're going to be feeling those shifts as well, but almost this frustration for the culmination, okay? Almost like this energy of like things getting so intense, like I don't know, like, when you, like, people might want to hold off on something, hold off on their climax and bring it to the intensity. It's like this week is that intensity right before a major climax, almost as energy with a blackout. Some people might be wanting to go into full hermit mode, blacking out at the external world, blacking out, like, their social media, like putting everything on archive, okay, leaving social media, or taking a social media break, a hiatus, okay, a hiatus because they ate us. Okay, some people are really going into that internal world. They're going within, okay, in essence. Now, let's see what cards we pull. Child, one just fell. Oh, child. We got 2-2, and 2 is the number of the high priestess, beloveds. Okay, 2-2, and 2 is the number of the high priestess. My share is like, oh, bro. So intuition, okay, intuition, receptive mode, the divine feminine energy, not making any moves. Okay, the 2 of swords. Also, shout out to Johnny's nails. Look at my nails. Okay, I love them. 2 of swords. This is us protecting our peace, like I tell y'all. 1122. And I pulled 2-2, and it's 1122 here in Nueva York. 2 of swords, protecting your energy, protecting your peace, not rushing to make a decision, more of that observing type energy. Then we have the 2 of cups in the reversed, okay? Make love, not war. Some people are going to choose war. They're going to choose violence. Some people are going to be waking up and choosing violence with this energy. 2 of cups in the reverse. Healing our relationships with others and ourselves, our relationship with our higher self, as well. Oh, I don't like that. I feel like that's a fight almost. It's like someone wants to fight with you, but you like, nah, like I ain't gonna be reacting and responding in the same way. I'm mature. I've changed. 9 of cups in the reverse. Delayed gratification. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. High Priestess, 2. Another 2. I just said we have the High Priestess energy. This is going to be a very intuitive full moon. This is coming up as our challenge. It's something we didn't want to see about ourselves, about how we may self-sabotage, about our own habits. A lot of times people might be pointing the blame, pointing the finger at somebody else. It's you, it's you, it's you. And you realize, damn, it was me the whole time holding myself back. It was me the whole time, creating mountains out of molehills. I could have avoided this with a whole nother energy. I could have avoided this by being in integrity. I could have avoided this by stepping up as a leader. I could have avoided this by grounding my energy. Wheel of Fortune, changes, chia. Okay, baby. This week is bringing us a lot of changes, karmic cycles here with the Wheel of Fortune ending. That's 10. We have the I was going to say the High Priestess again, child. We have the Empress. Okay, so we went from 2 to 3. We have the Empress. That is that Venusian energy. That is Taurus and Libra, okay? And we are in Libra season. We have Ace of Cups in the reverse. So we have now 1 Ace of Cups, 1 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups, okay? And the 8 of Pentacles coming out in the reverse with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yes, beloved, we have 2 aces in the reverse, okay? When I say reverse, that's what I told you guys. It's internal. It's an internal energy, all right? This is a new beginning within, not exactly without, okay? Not exactly, manifesting, okay? But maybe integrating, but maybe realizing, okay? With this energy of the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, this is that fire and water. Like I said, we're working with this week. Fire is that Aries energy, water. We're going into the Scorpio energy at the end of the week. The moon is water, okay? Some people could be crying a lot this week. Crying. Waterworks, okay? It's like your eyes are a faucet. You just turned on. You can't stop crying, all right? So be mindful of that. Whoo, child. Someone I feel like could be throwing themselves into work to avoid some emotions, okay? You could be throwing yourself into work or your passions to avoid some sort of tension in the emotional realm, okay? I see someone here like emptying, almost like emptying their cup or pouring their cup into something that might be taking away from your peace and your energy. We have this Empress card with the King of Pentacles for our energy. We're kind of needing to step up our self-value, knowing what we're worth, okay, setting a tone, raising the price. This is that fertile energy, the Empress card here. This is abundance, okay? Next to the Ace of Cups, somebody could be pregnant, okay? Someone could be pregnant or they want to be pregnant. We have the Nine of Cups, could be, you know, something like this, or this could be a project baby, okay? Like some sort of like thing that you're wanting to birth into the world. That's not exactly a human child, but maybe something that you're very passionate about, okay, with this Ace of Wands and this cup. I'm seeing someone needing to switch it up. You're changing the way that you work. Some people might be actually changing their jobs, changing their careers, changing their positions at their job, or changing the way they approach their job. I feel like some people could have taken some time out or taken off of work, and now you're going to be, or even if you didn't take time off of work, you're going to be having new energy for your work, okay? Now we have 1-1, so we have 11, okay? We have 1-1, we have 2-2-2-2. 1-1 is this number of new beginnings, okay? I'm also seeing with this energy, like revelations, okay, as well. Someone's going to be getting, feeling very passionate. I feel like someone could have a really passionate, beautiful time, okay, with someone that they love, all right? I'm seeing it, okay? Someone could be having, like, this energy where, like, you love someone so much you cry, or like, you know, you have such intense passion with someone, you cry, but it's not out of sadness, it's out of like happiness, is what I'm seeing with that. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. So I'm seeing like a shift in the karmic wheel. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm seeing it's like this fortunate turn of events, but almost in this way where like you almost thought it wasn't going to happen for you. You almost thought it wasn't going to come through for you. And it's like at the last minute it does, okay? Because we have the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So it's after a long type of journey, after you put in a lot of energy, finally you have the shift. Think about it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is 8, 9, 10. And this is coming up as our invitation. 8, 9, and 10, the endings of a cycle. The 8 is transformation. 9 is that reflection. And I really do advise everybody to do a lot of writing this week. Okay, writing in your journal, writing poetry, writing captions, writing notes. Write and reflect on sort of like what you had learned through the retrograde season, through the summer, through 2021. Okay, write it down. Write is really coming through too. There's a very specific situation. Someone at your job is retiring or leaving and passing the baton onto you. We have journey, we have letter. I see a lot of people opening up a lot of mail that they have. Some of you guys need to write a letter, send a check, okay? I see someone like complaining, like writing a letter like to the boss of somebody or like complaining. So this could be even be HR, okay? Some people putting in their 2-week letter resignation. Some people, if you lost mail or you lost a letter, you could also be finding it in this week. And then we have journey, okay? We have journey that flipped up out the deck. What I'm seeing with this journey is like you cannot compare your journey to somebody else's journey. It's like you're going in your own way. Some of you guys too are just taking your first or second step in a long journey. So you need to have that patience with this new beginning, okay, as well. I'm seeing one of the challenges here actually with this week is managing your emotions, is also trusting in your vision, trusting in your intuition before it proves itself to you. Trusting in your, like, you know, you betting on yourself before you win. You know what I'm saying? You bet on yourself before you win. Child is at the bottom too, okay? Child. Tending to her inner child. Some of you guys here, maybe writing a letter to your child, giving a child a birthday call, something like this, y'all, okay? I feel like with the Empress card, people could be feeling very passionate. Ace of Wands, very aroused this week, very sensual. Maybe you want to get, pour hot wax on your lover, okay? It's something like this, okay? And bounce it going, beloved, okay? Hey. Wow, whatever. Like I told you how it is, okay? We got reflection and growth. Reflect on your growth. One of the best ways to do it is writing. Some of you guys are very visual. Could also be helpful to go in your memories, your Facebook memories, Instagram or archives, go in your photos and see how much you've grown. See how much you've blossomed. If it's not even an external thing, it could be internal. You've changed the way that you see things. You've changed the way that you respond to stress. You changed the way that you interact with people. Some of you guys have a garden or you have some physical project and you're reflecting on that, your external growth, how much your business has grown, how much, some of you guys, your confidence, how much your garden, okay, has grown. Shout out to everybody live with me right now. All 145 of you, please like this video. I truly appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. The like button is free, $99. Take advantage now. Okay. Okay, we have surrender your belief in scarcity, okay, Empress energy and abundance. Surrender worry and surrender your desire to control people, okay? All you can do is control your own reactions and responses. And this person has a backpack on. Some of you guys are going on a journey. You're taking a leap of faith, a risk, and it's something that happened within. It's like you had a premonition or you had an intuition to do it, and you're like, you know what, I gotta do it, even though maybe it looks like all odds are stacked up against me, even though I could be disappointing somebody, or I didn't even see this coming. But you have to surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open up to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. And surrender worry. There's someone on a swing. This is your inner child going to a playground, spending time with children. This says, make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is always guiding you. Surrender your desire to control people. And we have a snake here, and we're working with protection. Some fake friends or snakes could be revealed, but you can't change them. You cannot change the way people are. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Another thing, again, a lot of transformation happening in this week in the ways in which people react to things. So if you've been wanting to have a breakthrough with your personality, a breakthrough with your mind, this is the week to set that intention and to follow through with it. You're going to have the support from the stars and all the planets going direct, and Mars squaring Pluto. A lot of times it could be energy where it feels like there's a tension, but don't, sometimes you need a little bit of that tension and that friction for growth, for climax. We have the iguana of isolation, alone but not lonely. Like I said, black out, people going in within. This says self-imposed isolation or forced isolation. It doesn't really matter. You are in it either way. Embrace the hermit. I talked about that earlier, the hermit. Find your introvert. Face what you have been avoiding. Deep-seated self-hatred. Child, everything you've been avoiding. Face what you've been avoiding. That's the theme of the week, too. Facing what you've been avoiding. Deep-seated self-hatred or just the ironing. It's all good. Just do the work. Tell me why. I feel like every time I go live, the other time, like ever since the last, what was it? The Libra new moon. It was Archangel Faith, Archangel Hope, Archangel Faith, or they've been switching off every live I go. I think last time it was Faith, it was Hope. Last time it was Hope. Now it's Faith again. Archangel Faith, repeating that we need to really have faith and hope in the journey, in our process, not losing hope, okay? Not losing our faith. This says, with faith, you are invincible. Believe in yourself. Don't even let those negative energies or those negative thoughts come in, the scarcity. Don't even let it come in. Embrace faith. Some of you guys need to light a candle for your faith or work with fire for your faith. And Lord, I don't know how to say this, okay? It's a lot of consonants. Lord, �W𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻. Lord, 𝐸𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻. Accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. This is giving Reiki vibes. Okay, you see the hands, a lot of energy is coming from the palms. Some of you guys could be, doing Reiki this week, or healing yourself, okay, with intention, healing yourself with candle magic as well. 𝐶𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐵𝐫𝐶. Oh, thank you so much. Lord, 𝐶𝐢𝐬𝐵𝐫𝐶. I love that. That sounds really good. 𝐶𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐵𝐫𝐶. Woo! Gagging. Flow like water, connect with fire. Been saying this the entire reading. Water and fire is what we're working with. Flow like water. Some of you guys here cleansing yourself in the bath, praying with like holy water, flowing like water, not trying to control situations, control other people, and connecting with fire. You could be having a bonfire, working candle magic. Chill, make a meal. Okay, Empress energy, King of Pentacles, feeding, nourishing yourself, nurturing yourself. Making a meal for you and your ancestors. We have sweet treat. Okay, some of you guys, instead of making a meal, maybe you're baking or you're craving something to eat, something sweet to eat. We have drink tea. Okay, cleansing out your, I want to say your colon, okay? Cleansing out your colon, drinking tea, turmeric tea as well. And then we have rest, okay? Rest, isolation, taking your time, self-care, going to bed early, and grounding yourself, okay? Meditating, imagining yourself connecting with Mother Earth and your crown chakra opening up like a lotus. My loves, that is our reading for this week ahead horoscope. If it resonated with you, please comment, like the video, subscribe to my channel. You can also hit my Cash App or buy me a coffee. I appreciate everything, every inch of support. Okay, I'm speaking abundance tenfold over your life. Go to my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com to secure your spot for Reiki. Okay, you could do BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com/Reiki. Secure your spot for the fiery wall of protection activation. Okay, it's going down Tuesday, October 19th. We're going live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The cutoff for securing a spot is 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you get the link in the email, making sure that you do put in your correct email address. If you have any questions, email me blessings@BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. Everything you need to know is in the description box. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a beautiful week filled with prosperity, filled with peace, okay? And that you have like less tension and friction, that you really take control and ground yourself, know your power, okay? Thank you all so much. Bye.